Hello Gemini, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is your weekly reading from the 4th to the 10th of February 2019 for the sign of Gemini, Sun, Moon and Rising, and also Venus. I hope you're well, Gemini. Here are the cards. We have the Star, the King of Pentacles, the Five of Wands, the Three of Swords, the Fool. An extra card popped out, which was the Chariot, and the Queen of Wands. I've also pulled an Angel and Ancestors Oracle card for further clarification. So Gemini, I just think I'm going to pull these two cards. It's funny how some of my readings are like bookends. But yeah, these two, obviously opposite ends of the reading. The heart, the Three of Swords, can talk about having been betrayed, can be in love, can be generally with friendships, people who you're closely connected to, that you trusted. And you had a real deep connection, deep relationship with, kinship. And I feel that there's been some difficulty. It could be on the relationship front. As I say, general relationships, it could be in the home, husband, wife, partner, could be with friendships, could be, again, with the work situation. This can represent bickering, and the longer that you stay in this situation, it can talk about arguments, disagreements. It's unsettling. And I kind of think for some of you, it may well have ended in being badly hurt. Now, there are levels to the Three of Swords. This can be about being hurt. This can be about disappointment. This can be about being let down. This can be about being heartbroken. Whatever this situation was, the swords stand for truth and clarity. And it says that you needed to see the truth of this situation. It could be a group of people. It could be one person. You needed to see the truth of the situation, to stop going around in circles. You see how these people are almost kind of like stood in a circle. And the longer that you stay, you just end up going round and round in a loophole, feeling more negative as you go along, to the point where you do get deeply hurt, deeply wounded, and upset by that. But you see, this is the Star card, right above the Three of Swords, and you're healing. This is healing from the past. This is understanding the lessons of the past. This is now a time, this is a card that appears when it says, now's the time to grow. Now's the time to have self-belief. Now's the time to let go of the past and move forward. It's a guiding energy. Know where you're going. Seeing your goal in front of you, seeing where you're heading, have new focus in life, bring things into perspective and move on. She pours a cup into the lake knowing that she can always refill it because the lake will always be there. She pours this cup onto the earth to make it grow, to make it fertilise. This is what I'm saying, it's time for growth. It's time for pouring out the old emotions and replenishing something with filling yourself with new hope, with new ambition, letting go of the past, moving forward with a new perspective, a new goal, new ambition, a purpose of where you're going now. And that's what the Star card brings. And also where you might well have had your confidence hit, also where you could have had, certainly the swords are linked to the mind, where you could have had not been able to put things into perspective, remained stuck in a situation because your mind was full of clouds of negativity. This is about releasing that. This is about letting go of the past. This is about healing energy. But it's universe. It's the universal guide. This is saying now it's time to have those dreams and ambitions again. Now it's time to move forward with new hope, with new dreams. And start achieving. This can be a card of wish fulfillment, and it's a reward, it's a wish fulfillment from the universe. So very beautiful energy. And I kind of think you are. I think you are releasing from the past. I'll start with the Chariot. This is a sign of victory. But what is the victory? The Chariot itself is made of stone. It sits on the ground. It's a dead weight. The two Sphinxes have their arms folded. It's not like they're moving forward at a great pace. And yet you can see the journey from where the chariots come. So what is the journey? Why is this seen as a victory? Why is this seen as moving forward with purpose and passion? The chariot's very much linked to the mind, and it links to the old saying, faith can move mountains. And this is about belief in yourself. This is a choice now to move forward. It's saying that your mind could have kept you stuck in this negative situation. Maybe your external world or your mind could have been going round in circles, in a state of negativity. This is about a conscious decision to move forward. This is about releasing. This is about believing in you again. This is about being filled absolutely with new hope, new passion, new drive, eyes on the prize now and how you want to make your life and improve it for the better. And I think there is real optimism, Gemini. This is one of the most optimistic cards on the deck because it's the Fool card. He's connected to divine energy. Again, the sun, the gold in the background, is divine energy shining on the Fool. No baggage. You see, very little baggage. And the Fool takes with him only that which he needs, believing that along the way, if he comes up against challenges, difficulties, that the universe or help will be on hand to support him. There's a blind belief, a blind faith. It's new optimism. It's a lighter load. And I just think it's interesting that this is talking about a light load, a fresh perspective, optimistic in terms of the mind as well as looking outward in terms of anticipation. And the Three of Swords can be a heavy load being on the mind. This is kind of like weight. This is baggage. This is releasing the baggage, exactly what the Star card is talking about. So I think there's a real choice to move forward. So I think certainly for some of you, you're becoming stronger than ever. You've learnt lessons of the past. You're releasing from the past. You're beginning to get that self-knowing, that self-confidence back now. You're beginning to dream. And I think, certainly for some of you, these two cards are showing that you're rising up like never before. You're rising up to be stronger, better, and bigger than you ever were before, or certainly there's an opportunity to. These are two cards of real success, of real achievement. The King of Wands is a great, very analytical, very great problem solver. This could be somebody in your life. These two could be people in your life who are helping you along the journey. But the energy itself is good attention to detail. Focus now. Focus on what you want. And ground yourself. Being practical to have the ability to create monetary success, material security for the long term. You have the ability to manifest money. You have the ability to manifest success in your life, earthly success, material success. And the Queen of Wands, she's a sign of power. She grabs the Ace of Wands. You see this wand here. She grabs the Ace of Wands and acknowledges her power. There's a real self-belief. This person is about taking action and creating abundance in her life and believing that she can. She also has the ability to attract. The Queens are very much about being able to attract wealth, prosperity, happiness into their life. Whatever she needs, she has the ability to attract. Very much on business success. Again, linking very much to the monetary side of things as well. The power lies with her self-belief. The power lies with her being able to take action and know that she can achieve. She can manifest whatever she sets her sights on. And that's exactly, I keep on talking about these bookends that happen in my reading. But whatever your dreams and ambitions are, and you're beginning to dream again, you're beginning to look forward. The Queen of Wands is about being able to make it happen. The Queen of Wands is about being able to attract that whatever she wants in her life. She can basically attract abundance, success, power. Certainly money as well. Because she has this raw self-belief, this raw knowing from past experience. So the angel and ancestor card is Shaman, trust in higher forces. I'll just read that out to you, Gemini. Trust in your angels, guides and ancestors. If you have given your power away, claim it back. There are spiritual allies working in your favour, and their miracles will unfold much more easily when you move into a state of trust. So call back your power and stop allowing external forces to divert you from the miracles you deserve. Hand over all of your concerns to your spiritual allies. When you do so, you allow them to send you intuitive guidance and messages that will allow you to correct this situation and come out on top. This is it. Come out on top. Come out on top. Spiritual forces. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Gemini. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope it's a great week, and I'll see you next time. Thank you.